1 for the money, 2 for the show. And in today's video, I'm going to tell you why you should go a pair of blue suede shoes. Unlike any other style of footwear, blue suede shoes have a place in pop culture and a mythology that makes them very exciting to wear. I'm going to explain why these are such an underutilized style of shoe that more men just like you would benefit from wearing. If you feel excited by the idea of blue suede shoes, I'm going to show you how to style them with different outfits and how to maintain and care for this luxurious material. But first, let's go back to the history of blue suede shoes. Men have been wearing some kind of suede shoe since the late 1700s, when the French nobility began importing Swedish leather. But suede shoes didn't become popular until the 20th century in the 30s and 40s. In the 1950s, a rock and roll hit would launch blue suede shoes into the mainstream consciousness. The original song was written in 1955 by Carl Perkins, but according to reports, the idea actually came from Johnny Cash. Cash told Perkins about an airman he'd served with named C.V. White. White used to go out dancing in Germany wearing his black military regulation shoes, but he used to pretend that they were blue suede shoes to make him feel more special. And he would insist that nobody step on them or scuff them. Cash convinced Perkins that he should therefore write an ode to blue suede shoes. Well, that's one account of the story. Another account says Perkins was playing a concert one night and he saw a young couple dancing near the stage. In between songs, he heard the young man scolding his dance partner for stepping on his shoes, saying, don't step on my suedes. Looking down, Perkins saw the boy was wearing suede shoes and that one of them now had a scuff mark. He thought it was funny that the young boy cared more about his shoes than the pretty girl he was dancing with, and he began working on a song about that incident the very same night. The whole song is about that feeling of pride and protectiveness that the wearer of blue suede shoes experiences. While Carl Perkins wrote the song, it was Elvis who made it famous. Elvis himself wore a pair of blue suede Oxford shoes with purple laces. His 10.5s were given away to a friend when he was called up to join the US Army in 1958. But just a few weeks ago, the actual shoes were sold at auction for £120,000, around $155,000. Elvis wore these shoes throughout his early public appearances, including his rather ridiculous appearance on The Steve Allen Show when he sang Hound Dog to a real-life Basset Hound. So Elvis wore blue suede Oxfords, but blue suede shoes can be found in all styles. A really popular style I encourage you to check out is the blue suede loafer. If you're looking for a comfortable, stylish summer shoe, this is so much better than a sneaker or a dress shoe. Mine are from Hawes & Curtis, and this video is not sponsored in any way, but I will say these are the most comfortable shoes I've ever owned straight out of the box. The suede is soft and supple, they slip on and off easily, and they feel very lightweight and comfortable even in the summer heat. So I will put a link in the description to these shoes if you're interested in buying them, but the suede loafer is not the only style worth exploring. How about a blue suede chukka boot, which is great for both the summer and the fall. You could also pick up a pair of blue suede derby shoes, which would look great for business casual type outfits. You can also get blue suede monk straps, Chelsea boots, brogues, and also more modern styles like sneakers. So why are blue suede shoes so fantastic? After all, most men only wear shoes in brown or black leather or white for sneakers. Well, the color blue itself is highly underrated in footwear. The rich tones of blue suede are incredibly versatile and can be worn with many other colors, including gray, off-white, navy, and even more unusual and rare colors like green and purple. What blue suede shoes offer is this unusual combination of versatility and rarity. Think about it. When's the last time you saw a man wearing a pair of blue suede shoes? So the reason I love wearing them is because they have the versatility of a brown penny loafer or a brown derby shoe, but they are so much more special and unique. For that reason, it's much more exciting to wear them. To me, leather is for business and suede is for partying. When I slip into my blue suede shoes, I feel ready to do anything, and they are the perfect going out shoe for dinner, cocktails, and even dancing. Just make sure you don't let anyone step on them. Putting on a pair of Suedes feels like a reward to yourself and a gift to the eyes of every onlooker. Without a doubt, my blue suede shoes are the most complimented shoes I own. So I mentioned how versatile blue suede shoes can be, and now I want to show you 3 different outfits that you can create with blue suede shoes. For look 1, I've put together a summery, casual outfit with a white button-down shirt, which I would wear with the sleeves rolled up, a pair of shorts, and blue suede loafers worn without socks. Dressing things up a little more, here you could wear a navy polo with a cream-colored pair of linen pants, and then we have these beautiful beige socks with a blue stripe, which transitions nicely to the blue suede loafers. For the most formal look, we are wearing these blue suede toe-cap Oxfords by Girotti with a casual suit and a light blue shirt. Gentlemen, if you like these outfit diagrams and you would like to get some that are customized to you, check out the link in the description where you can book a free style consultation with me. Before I and my blue suede shoes wish you adieu, I want to give you a couple of tips on cleaning and caring for your suedes. The tool you need for this is a brush, a brass wire brush to be specific. Now this is good for shorter suede like you'll typically find on a shoe. You might also want to get a crepe brush and a suede eraser. I found all 3 in a little kit on Amazon for just $12, so I'll put the link in the description to this if you want to get one for yourself. To protect your suede, you can also buy a suede protector spray. I got this spray by Cobbler's Choice, which I will again link to in the description. You can also use this on all sorts of materials like leather shoes, hats, and even accessories like neckties. And while I'm on the topic of protection, I would really encourage you not to wear your suede shoes when it's raining because you really don't want to get suede wet. Gentlemen, I'm curious to hear from you if you own a pair of blue suede shoes, and if so, how do you feel when wearing them? Not only do I love the comfort and the aesthetic of my suedes, but I can't help but feel like I'm carrying the spirit of Elvis and the 1950s, which I personally love. If you want to wear shoes like this, or just be a better dressed man in general, you can book a free style consultation with me using the link in the description. Gentlemen, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.